you deal with enough shame. This isn't about shaming you into what's right for your kids. It's about empowering you to make healthier choices for your family so you all can live a life of health, hope, and healing. This is the first generation of children who will have a shorter lifespan than their parents. If we keep going down this route of feeding our kids sugar and carbs, we don't have anyone to replace our first responders, our military. We are at a code red emergency level for the future and health of our children, and it has got to end. This isn't about shaming you into doing what's right for your kids. As parents, you deal with enough shame. What this is really about is empowering you and your family to make healthier choices. If that sounds like something you're ready for, download my free Mindset Manifesto in the link below. So in our current healthcare system, we are so quick to prescribe a pill. We're quick to just diagnose children without first looking at their nutrition. It is absolutely shameful. The medical community doesn't use nutrition to treat disease and illness. We just don't think about that. Doctors are not taught to use this method, and it should be job one. I mean, think about it. You go to a veterinarian with a sick dog, the first thing your vet asks is, well, what did he eat last night? Well, what did you feed her? The first thing we do is change their diet. The solution isn't always medication right off the bat. Sometimes it's medication, but that should be the last resort. You absolutely need to make sure their nutrition is in line, that they're off all sugar, that their sleep is good. Kids need a lot of sleep, and they need water. They don't need soda, they don't need junk, they don't need sugar, they don't need the liquid calories. We need to make sure we eliminate all the other culprits and have medication be our last resort. The average adult in America is eating 150 grams of sugar a day at least, and guess what? Your kids, they're eating a lot more. It is absolutely just devastating to their brain, their health. They're having trouble concentrating. They're having issues at school. They're having trouble staying awake. They have no energy. Their joints hurt. Remember, they're having the same pain that you are having. You think just because your kid is thin means that your kid is healthy? Not necessarily true. It is wreaking havoc on our children at school when they are not having the proper nutrition. They're not able to concentrate. They're not even able to sit still. It's not their fault in most cases. It is just their body reacting to the incredible amount of sugar that they're consuming. The most popular snacks for kids right now are heavily marketed sugary cereals, fruit snacks, juice, chips, granola bars, things that people think are healthy. And they're loaded with sugar, and they're wreaking havoc on your kids' behavior and ability to concentrate at school. A lot of our schools in America are subsidized by big name companies, soda companies, snack companies. And of course, when you're subsidized by those companies, they want you selling and using those products in our schools. And it is a vicious cycle that we have got to dig ourselves out of. So a high-fat diet works for everyone, including your kids. We have ample stories of kids whose behaviors improved drastically because of being on a high-fat, low-sugar diet. Just one example of this is we have a family in Oklahoma, and they stay in touch with me regularly, and they have a severely autistic son who wasn't even able to walk, let alone talk and attend school. And because of switching to the Code Red lifestyle, a high-fat, low-carb, no-sugar lifestyle, this child is not only walking and running, but his behavior has improved drastically where he's attending school now. And his behavior at home has improved drastically. He's sleeping better. He is more pleasant to be around. He laughs. And his brother has lost a bunch of weight as well. Just eating with the family is now cooking. And his behavior and grades have improved drastically. So there are no detriments to a high-fat diet. Nothing but benefits and a good future. When we educate and empower our kids to make a healthier choice, you would be surprised at how much they are willing to make that change with the proper knowledge. Kids are smarter than we give them credit for. They don't need the sugar. They don't need the carb-loaded snacks. If you want to see a healthier generation of children, including yours, I have a resource for you. Click the link below and start making the change for your family. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and better yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you are notified when I release a new video. But parents, I want to hear from you. Comment below and tell me, what is your child's favorite high-fat food? Avocado, macadamia nuts, eggs and bacon? I want to hear from you. Put it in the box below, and I'll see you on the next video.